Hey guys, welcome back to Tower Heroes, and today I'm broke money-wise and also materials-wise. Well, not really, but I want materials. So you know what that means? We are going to have another redemption with casual mode with modifiers, as usual, using the classic modifiers that I always use. But we are having the comeback with just yet another Yap sesh. So let's jump right into it. Now this time the deck was made like decently well, so I'm hoping this will work. In fact, I might actually do this. So basically, the idea is that we want some good attacking towers, which is why we've got 2 attacking towers right here. But oh, my game audio is off. But at the same time, we want to be able to afford the attacking towers, which is where Lemonade Cat comes in. And then I forgot may take, but that's not too bad. I don't really need it. I can just set up some good defense. But yeah, so I'm hoping that this will work. But also, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before, but the reason that the material grinding video is taking so long is because we actually did make it. It was like an hour and a half long, and we were planning to trim it down so it becomes like probably about like 20-30 minutes, maybe a bit longer depending on how it is. But then checking it, half of the audio was messed up, so I dug into it and I sadly watched an entire hour of terrible audio. You know, brings back a couple memories from last Christmas with one of my other Christmas videos with Jake. But yeah, so I just suffered through like an hour or so. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it still sucked, right? And eventually I got to a point, it was like 42 hours in, something crazy like that, and I checked it and I went on mute. Like, I muted the audio, like me and Jake speaking and stuff, not game audio. And I went and I did whatever, and when I came back and I unmuted the audio, it turns out that all of the audio was fixed. But at the end of the match, like, the audio was fine after that. And after the end of the match, like after I'd beaten the map and stuff, I got back to the lobby and the audio was messed up again. So, what I think is that it has something to do with how, like, the game, with like how transferring between the servers, because obviously, you know, I joined, because there were 2 maps that we were doing for the first material grind video, because we could always do like a part 2 or whatever. Part 2 I won, like, guys. But yeah, we could always do a part 2. So we just decided to end it with Castletown and Abandoned Alleyway. And so we finished Castletown, you know, no issue. But when we got back to the Tower Heroes lobby, the audio was messed up, which was obviously transferring between servers, because we were transferring between the Castletown server and the actual lobby. So then the audio was messed up after that, and then it got messed up again because we were going between the lobby and Abandoned Alleyway. So yeah, so I think we might know why the audio got messed up at last. But I'm getting distracted here, I need to focus up, I've lost a bunch of health. But yeah, so epic lore for the channel. My audio sucks basically. Apologise for yapping a lot just then. Like, I yapped that entire time. Like, usually, you know, I stop for like a couple minutes to catch my breath or to think about stuff to yap about. But right then, the entire like 3 minutes or so, just straight yapping. So there might be less editing in this video, which is for better or for worse, I don't know. But yeah, Seriously though, I need to stop getting distracted. I'm actually gonna lose because of this. I need to stop getting distracted. But as you can see, we are kind of cooking, you know, we're getting, like, we're getting a couple materials, it's going pretty well. And also, so, I've been planning to make a Minecraft video, you know, just like a nice chill let's play with me and you guys, and whatever, maybe you can give me some building suggestions or whatever. So, I recorded it for like about 20 minutes last night, and, I checked the recording, and it was only the game audio, like none of me talking or whatever actually saved. So that was pretty annoying, but I was like, well, why did that happen? You know, like, that didn't happen that one other time when I did the Slow SMP or whatever I did. That didn't happen. So, after discovering like what I just discovered about that one Christmas material video, I'm thinking, well, so I'm gonna rewatch the Short SMP video, and I'm gonna check, like, did I mute the microphone at any point, like, did anything happen? Because if so, then that means that when the audio breaks, or when I think the audio is broken, if I just mute and unmute, then that could fix it. No. The problem is, since this is just one long recording, since I don't know how to like combine recordings yet or anything, I'm only using the YouTube editor, guys, leave me alone. But, yeah, since it's only one recording, that means that, I can't like stop the recording. So that means I won't know when the audio is messed up, so I won't know when to like unmute and remute. So I don't know, hopefully I'll figure it out, and hopefully the audio is fine for the actual material grind video. Well, about the material grind video, I don't think I'll be able to get it out this week. I mean, I'm gonna talk with G, you know, I'm gonna see if I can get it at like any point, but I'll try and get it out like as soon as I physically can. You know, it's New Year, school's started again, like, the first month of school has absolutely sucked. Ooh, battery, I need a battery. But, yeah, it's absolutely sucked, you know, like, you know how school is. But, so, hopefully I'm gonna try and make time for videos. And also, so, I'm sort of a badge grinder, right? You know, like, I grind for badges, like, I try and get as many badges as I can, you know, I try and get hard badges or whatever. And I've actually started a second channel. It's called Midnight Badges. I'll leave the link in the description. But, it's basically just like a badge grinding channel where, my main goal is to try and get every valuable badge in Roblox. Now, if you don't know what a valuable badge is, I'll do a quick explanation on here, but I'll do like a more in-depth, detailed explanation on like the actual Midnight Badges channel. But basically, so you know how badges on Roblox, they used to be free. No, they used to actually cost Robux to place down, but you could place infinite of them. But now it's updated, so they're free, but you can only place a set amount of them. Well, valuable badges are just basically badges that costed Robux. So pretty much badges that were created anytime before 2022. I think it was like somewhere in February, like February 18th, 2022, something like that. But so yeah, I'm just gonna try and get every single one of those badges. Well, obviously not like all the way back to 2012, because, and also unobtainable badges, they won't count for like obvious reasons, but that means I'm gonna have to get like millions of badges. And I've made a start. It wasn't the best start, it kind of sucked. It was on Fine Metallics, but also another thing that I discovered is I have been making thumbnails using like the YouTube auto-generated thumbnails, which obviously, you know, they're not the best thumbnails basically. But I've recently discovered that if I take like whatever I want the thumbnail to be, like say for example, I don't know, it could be literally anything really. Like say for example I want the thumbnail to be like, you know, just say for example me here or me on top of that building or whatever, then I could take a photo of that, then hop on Microsoft PowerPoint of all things, and I can make, and then I can put like a little circle in the corner, and I can put one, or I can put text on, and be like, I don't know, episode 1 if I'm like doing a series or whatever, or I can just design the thumbnail a bit more, I guess. So in other words, I have a bit more freedom by designing my thumbnails on PowerPoint presentation. Like, on PowerPoint? Why am I designing it on PowerPoint? This makes no sense. But, so yeah, pretty simple really. So in other words, a lot more freedom, you know, I can do more stuff or whatever. It's just better. I don't even lie, I think, you know, Mate played from the way to go was, yeah sure, you know, Mate is great or whatever, but, even though it's good for, like, sorting out the big groups of enemies, it took up a slot which I can use for, well, branches now for more damage, and, yeah, it's just probably better in my opinion. So, big improvements. Also, I need to, like, okay, yeah. Also, I need to, hurry and just upgrade all of these branches, because I want enough money to be able to max Spectre and Bloom, and also use, Spectre's ability, because that will be my saving grace, and I'm pretty sure that's how I lost last time, because I didn't have enough for the ability. So, maybe I can afford enough this time. But maybe I can afford it this time, maybe I'll get enough. Maybe I won't, we don't really know. But, it's gonna be a close one actually. Yeah, it's gonna be real close. You know what, I might just max Spectre now. Yeah, sure, 2 branches on, fully maxed, but I'd rather have all of my towers have plus 100% damage than have fully maxed branches, honestly. And plus, I can always sell my lemonade cats and be able to max them anyway. I'm sorry, this was like a genuine Yap sesh this time. But, no, that's not a bad thing. But let's see, so, yeah, I might as well max the branches, which means that I have enough for the ability for Spectre, but I don't know if I can afford it on time. I'm just praying that I can. Well, no, as in I don't know if the cooldown will be up on time. I could always use the balloon pal thing, but I don't know if that'd be that much help. As you can see, big improvements to the last video, and I'm still probably gonna lose actually. That kinda sucks. But, yeah, big improvements. We're already doing like double the damage, and actually the range goes pretty far, so I probably will be able to make the Spectre ability. I don't think I'm gonna beat this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually gonna save my money, because the moment that this guy gets out of range, I'm just gonna hit the sell and rebuy. So, okay, and now it is time to sell and rebuy. So quickly, I've got to sell all these, and I might actually be able to glitch up this time because I got the boss to pretty low health. But let's just set up everything over here. We'll get our max scientists down, and yeah, we might as well go for the max branches. I'll just place 4 for now because I still want enough money for Spectre. Oh god. Well, that's not the best thing. That wasn't what was meant to happen. It's gonna be close. I'm so close, I really don't want to lose for a third time in a row on this material grind, and no, I'm not gonna lose this time. This is the comeback, guys, just... So, is it... I don't... Yeah, I might as well just get a level 3 Spectre. It won't help that much, but... please, please, please. This could actually be the comeback. Yeah, I think we might actually be able to squeeze out a win here. And my game froze.